Sorry. Gosh, what's your name? Perpic? Just kidding. Perfect if you're watching. I'm just kidding, dude. Oh my gosh. Take a chill pill. Cable. This is a good starting point if you did want to use like a guide, but it's not. I don't think you should use this as a guide. This is more like if you've already built a PC. Because I don't know, it doesn't give you the intricacies. Like, I haven't seen anything about if you're applying a cooler. Not. This cooler is different. It's the cooler, like, let me see if I can find one. Oh, we don't actually have one on hand. Well, actually, first let's install the side panel. Ooh. There are certain coolers that you just do not. It doesn't just screw into the top of the motherboard. You actually have to screw it from the back, and then you have to make sure you do it in a star pattern. So you do it like top right, bottom left, top left, bottom right, and then you just screw them in systematically, slowly, until there's just a very, very, very slight snugness. They have not gotten into that in this game, and I don't know. I know you weren't saying you were gonna use this as a guide, but you know, just in case, just be aware, okay? Yay! It worked! I've been binge watching YouTube tutorials, and I've been on several forums asking if my parts would fit, so I think I'm getting. Oh, okay, yeah, you got it. I hope I didn't sound condescending. I'm sorry if I did. Yeah. You got it, dude. Gosh. I remember how stressed I was when I was building my PC, but we got it. Is it gist or whatever? It's GIST, but I don't correct people if I like them, so I wasn't gonna correct you. But it is GIST. Alright, we need to remove the side panel. Get these little screw tops out. Something I don't like about this game is, so when I was removing the motherboard the other day, when you remove the motherboard, you also have to remove the little studs. It's hard to see without taking the motherboard off. But they're supposed to separate the PCB from the metal of the case so as not to conduct electricity and short out the PCB. But even though I got the same model of motherboard, they still wanted me to change out the studs. I thought that was kind of a waste of time. It wasn't fun. I didn't like that. Anyways. If you don't mind me asking, what parts are you looking at? What parts do you, or did you buy them already? Like, tell me your situation. Les pantalons. Why do I have this now? Oh, that's right, I accidentally bought it. I remember now. Where did this come from? Oh my gosh, it came from... Oh. I am already getting tired, apparently. I just did that. Also, now I feel bad. They had a better brand. And enough talk about shorting out the PCB. I just shorted out the customer. I feel really bad now. PC parts, side panel. This is the most I've ever used a PC. Not PC. No. This is the most I've ever used a keyboard and mouse in a game. Pretty key. apparently, they're on the early access page for the game. They say that they do plan on adding water cooling eventually, which is awesome. I think that's great. What was I doing? I don't need anything, dude. Cable. There we go. Sorry. I'm surprised this doesn't have VR support. Which leads me into a very immense frustration I had earlier today. SB actually... Bless you. Speak of the devil. Almost literally devil, because she ate through the cord on my Oculus Rift. But... Actually, let me try and make it sound really horrible first. The Oculus Rift, the cable looks like it's attached permanently to the device. Like, if you get the Rift, you get the cable. There's no way to change it out except to replace the entire unit. So, I was like, I can't afford that. Because there's no way a kitty eating through a cable is going to be covered under warranty. So, I was freaking out. But then I posted about it on Reddit. And they're like, you actually can buy a new cable. It's not attached permanently to the device. It looks like it, but if you actually pull apart the shield, you can get it, you can replace the cable. So, I was a lot happier about that. The issue is that it's still going to cost $50, but that's better than $400. Honestly, I'll take it. Well, I'm planning to buy each piece week by week so that if I still have money for emergencies... Oh, so that I still have money for emergencies, but I've got my list as good as finished. The only thing I'm still thinking about is what case I should get. The whole process will take about 2 months. That's awesome. I kind of like that idea better, doing it piecemeal like that instead of all at once. I just feel like that's kind of nice, you know, working towards something bigger. The case, I mean, are you do you know what form factor you're going for? Like, are you going for the standard ATX, or are you going for mini ATX? And I think that there's another one. I don't remember what it is. Like, you're going standard computer size or tiny computer size? Because you're going standard, like ATX, it should, the case, I think all that matters really is just preference and appearance. Preference for appearance, maybe. Sort of. I guess there are some cases with more bits and bobs to them. I didn't bother with those, personally. Because I didn't think I'd need them. And so far I haven't. Stuff like controlling fan speed and stuff instead of going, instead of needing to go to the BIOS, you can do it from the case. Like, my friend has one like that, and it's, I don't know, that would actually be nice, I guess, but I ended up just getting a really good cooler for mine. So, aside from the grommets here and the window panel here, this looks okay, this part looks a little different too. This looks almost exactly like my case though. Ooh, what does that look? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Sorry, I need to shut up. OMG, holy cow. The official first look at the animated Death of Superman is out. I'm confused. I thought Superman Doomsday, isn't that pulling from the Death of Superman storyline? Like it was already made, wasn't it? Doomsday looked so BA. It's a standard ATX. Okay. I gotcha. I think let's do this one. That's the old one in 2007. There's a new one. Okay, I don't know which one he needs fixed, so we're gonna plug in the PC, try that maybe we'll get to see the issue. Something. Not sure. We'll see. Power. Wait, diagnostics. Isn't there a program I can get with diagnostics? Let's see, tools. No, that's not what we're looking. System info. Maybe we should get that. I mean, that's expensive. Oh, we don't. I was actually planning on getting same-day delivery, so that's awesome. Okay, let's plug this in then. DC has always been better than Marvel at animations. Hey, you said something